What's going on YouTube and audio platform Spotify, and we're working on getting Google Podcasts up and running. It's your boy Hirsch, owner of Team Vove, and we got the media team with us. Ty K in the top left and Cam in the bottom left. In this podcast,
right on my side.
Oh shit, bottom left for me, bro.
I'm left for me too.
And we're gonna talk about some TwitchCon stuff. We're gonna talk about how we got these guys in Team Vove. We're gonna talk about some background, how they got into gaming. I'm kind of interested in hearing a little bit more about that. And then how you guys met each other too. I'm really interested in hearing about. So like,
oh god.
I guess we can start it off with that. How you guys met each other too. That'd be cool.
You guys live right next to each other, right?
Yeah.
Like basically, like down like a couple streets.
Yeah.
Really?
That's
that
wild.
close? Okay, okay.
I
So let's
hop
hear
on the
about it.
expressway and I'm there.
Let's hear about it.
Did you guys go to the same school though?
Yeah.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Dude,
Yeah,
how crazy
we,
is that, dude?
We
That's
met
so
in
wild.
like 7th grade in band.
Nice. Let's go,
Yeah.
dude. Did you guys just like you've always
Don't be
played?
embarrassed. You're good.
No, how long have you guys played video games? First of all, like your whole life,
Sort
Or-
of,
I
yeah.
would say,
or like
yeah, probably.
first consoles and stuff like that. Like what was that? Like what games
I
and
was a
stuff?
PS2.
I mean,
PS2, my first
I
game was
remember,
Crash
like, GameCube.
Bandicoot.
Crash
GameCube.
Bandicoot.
GameCube.
Yes.
What the hell?
Throwback,
Yeah,
dude.
dude, GameCube was lit, and then PS2.
Never had a GameCube.
ATV Off-Road Fury.
Dude, I had. Oh my
the
god,
bundle.
dude, heck
Dude,
yeah,
that was
dude.
lit.
Dude, the motocross games
was
back in the day were
cool.
really good. Actually, I used to have fun with that
Yeah.
stuff, and like Need for Speed and all that. Those are
Mhm.
good games right there. Let's see. Ty K, because he's an editor for Team Vove, lead editor for Team Vove, because we don't have another editor. First of all, the guy's killing it. All the videos that you guys have seen on the YouTube channel is done by this man in the top left. And I guess, I guess, how did you get into editing? And then I guess you taught yourself everything, right? So how did you get into all that?
Yeah,
And-
basically. So back in like, oh geez, I don't even know. I was like 10 or 11. I was watching a lot of YouTube and short films, and I don't know if you guys ever heard of Freddie W or Freddie Wong. He used to post like cool short films on YouTube. So I got a camera the one year, and I was like really into like airsoft back then. So we'd make like home videos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I was experimenting with like After Effects. And then fast forward, and I got into Black Ops 2. I got a PS3, and I don't know, I just fell in love with the game. And then later down the road, I tried to like do my own like sniping team and you know, edit like that. And I wasn't taking it too seriously, just kind of on the side. And then after that, I just kind of, you know, played more as like a player, I guess.
Yeah.
And then I eventually got into film and photography.
And do you go to
Spent a
like,
few
did
years
you go
doing
to
that.
school for any of this stuff, or
No.
just taught yourself everything?
All
I,
self-taught, huh?
Yeah, I just a whole bunch of YouTube tutorials. I got my first DSLR for like one of the Christmases, and just taught myself that camera in and out. Progressed cameras, you
That's
know,
crazy.
till I got like the 5D Mark IV or whatever. And yeah, I was doing like concert photography. I got to shoot Travis Scott,
That's nuts, bro.
2 Chainz, all those like
That's wild.
Juice World. So that was pretty cool. And then I don't know, man, Fortnite came out, and I didn't like the game at first. Cam and all of them, all my other friends, they were like, "Yo, we gotta play this game." I'm like, "No, man, I like Call of Duty World War II." So
Oh, man.
yeah, I started playing
man.
that. Yeah, at the time, I actually liked
Actually
the game.
the first.
but I don't
Yeah, I
know.
played it for like a month, and I was like, ooh.
Yeah, like the
I
first.
quit after like
They didn't
2
do any
weeks.
up. I felt like it was unfinished.
Yeah,
But yeah.
And
felt
then
terrible.
But yeah, go on.
yeah, just Fortnite came out.
Dude,
and
Fortnite
then I
literally
was like-
changed. I feel like it changed
It
everybody,
did.
bro.
It
Even if
changed
you didn't like
everything.
blow up, you were still changed by like Fortnite. Period. Like everybody was doing
For
different
sure, for
things
sure.
and editing and GFX and like
Yep.
everything just got blown up. So
Yeah, everything in the gaming scene.
yeah.
And then I took it more seriously, got my PC, which I built. And then at that time I was still only playing. And then I was like, you know, I used to edit COD, and then I have all my experience editing like short films. And I had my time co-owning a media company with a friend of mine. So I was like, why don't I just try to, you know, get into editing Fortnite? I see a lot of people doing it. And yeah, I just started learning,
That's crazy,
you know,
man.
back to what I was doing, and
Yeah.
eventually it turned into what it is now. So
That's
Dang,
wild,
now.
man. It's crazy.
Cool.
Cameron, full name Cameron, right? We call you Cameron. Let's see.
No one calls me Cameron.
Nobody
I
does?
swear I don't think anybody does, other than my parents.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be the one. We're gonna be the one.
Cameron.
Ah,
What up, Cam?
great.
Let's see. I guess what was your first, like, you got into Call of Duty, right? I feel like everybody was in COD.
Yeah.
It was COD, and then
When we
everybody
were younger,
advanced to other
that
games,
was
right?
the big game when you were younger was COD.
Dude,
man.
it was always COD, bro.
Yeah.
Although, well,
MW2
realistically, COD was my first like real like competitive type stuff. But I used to play a lot of NHL. That's
Dude,
where
that's
I
like
really
my
first started.
my younger brother
'cause
plays NHL all
that's-
day, bro. That's all he plays.
Because like I used to be obsessed with hockey.
yeah.
So I always used to play that, and then I don't even know. Like,
Dude, didn't you
Black
I
Ops
swear
3?
did you play hockey?
Yeah,
I think you told me that before, yeah.
yeah. I
That's
used
cool.
to play hockey.
Yeah.
And then like when Black Ops 3 came out, that's when I went to COD. I started competing. I never did anything. I was really bad, but I was good at sitting in the hill and like
Heck yeah, dude. Be an OBJ.
yeah, getting like
That's cool.
uplinks and all that. Like that's what I was good at, and that's really it. And then like Tyler said, Fortnite came out, and
Well, how about we talk about, let me like with the Julia video, how did you guys split that work, or how did you guys do that together? I want to hear more about that. Cuz yeah, for those of you that are watching right now on the YouTube channel or listening, Ty K and Cam, there's another member in our team, Jewel Sound. If you guys haven't seen that video, it's Venture episode 1, and they actually did that video together. They went down to her house or apartment, and then they made that video. So I want to hear more about how that, I guess, worked out, because that was an awesome video.
Fantastic video. Top notch. Top notch.
straight up.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean,
The night before
couple
we did
days.
pre-production,
Go ahead.
right?
Yeah, we just came up with the questions, figured out what kind of shots we wanted to do. We looked at a lot of the 100 Thieves like loot videos and kind of structured certain shots after all that. Figured out how we like exactly how we wanted to do it, when we wanted to throw the intro in there, when we wanted to throw B-roll in there, all that.
Yeah.
And then we had all that planned out. We got there, set it all up. The majority of our time was trying to figure out how to get a green screen or a Vove picture on her TV.
Yep. I remember you messaging me that. And you're like, yo, you give me the Vove logo. And then you guys figured it out.
It was
So.
tragic.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we just shot it all, asked her
wild, though, man.
questions, and then Tyler did his mastery editing and
Dude,
turned it into greatness.
yes. And so, talk about how you're going to school now again, right?
Yes.
For like video stuff.
Yeah. I was at a school for video production, and then I left there.
Yes.
And now I'm back for more digital media, which includes a lot more. I'm taking
That's
a
good, though.
video class now. I'm taking a social media class, a web production class, all that.
Yeah,
So it's more
that's cool.
broad. It's a lot more variety, and so far it's good. I mean, I prefer it.
That's awesome.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to take an animation class at some point. So
That's cool.
It's not
Alki,
that
maybe.
bad, though. I mean, it's all kind
Yeah.
of involved. So
yeah.
make some stick figures or something.
What do you guys think? Because this is a question we talked about last week, but dude, I'm literally just doing this off the top. What do you guys think about the new Call of Duty? Have you guys played it? Because I have been grinding it and I love it. Alki told me a little bit ago he's heard mixed signals, which is true. I mean, there's no freaking mini map in the game right now, which is kind of trash. But
A lot of people are complaining about that.
I feel like they're gonna add it. I feel like they'll add it into the game just because, yeah, dude. Everybody's.
it's been a quarter of the game since it started. Like,
yeah, literally.
especially with competitive play in the league. Like, how do you not have a mini map and like practice, like scrim? Like, that's not gonna work.
Exactly.
Call of Duty content, we're gonna be working on a lot of that for people that are listening on the Vove like audio platforms and stuff, or if you're watching the video. We're gonna be doing a lot of Call of Duty content. I really want to get a video together with this beta, but I don't know how many people have been grinding it. It'd be cool to get some stuff thrown up before TwitchCon. I know you wanted to do some editing beforehand and get some projects done, and we talked about that.
For sure.
What's Cam have to say, dude?
Well, actually, what Tyler, when he said to you yesterday, like he had an idea for before TwitchCon.
Oh yeah.
Like for the Twitter and all that.
Yes.
He made one, like a very like similar thing that he wants to do. He did it
Yeah.
for me, him, and our little friend group, and it's gonna be sick. That's all I
Is
have
it
to
really?
say. It's cool. It's really
God,
cool.
dude, I want to know, but like I got
I know.
to
I want to know
wait.
too. I'm interested.
The people that are listening want to know right now too. I know it. They have to wait as well. Is it gonna be something we're gonna like upload to the like YouTube channel or like
It could
Twitter,
be
like
uploaded
Instagram,
to
or
the
like?
channel. I would say like Twitter and Instagram primarily, but I mean it could be used on the YouTube channel for sure.
Okay.
I just think it'd be funny. I don't know. I think it would a lot of the younger, not too young, but like, around, 19 to, however old.
Yeah.
I feel like demographic will understand it and they'll get it and they'll think it's funny. So.
Okay. That's awesome. What do you guys think? I know we want to do when we get there, we want to do, well, I guess people don't know, but now we can announce it. These guys are both going to TwitchCon with us. We're all staying in an Airbnb together, which is going to be like, I feel like that's huge for a team. That's especially early, like we're really new and like getting everybody together and making content and doing a recruitment challenge or whatever we decide to do. Photography with our merch, our drops coming in October. Dude, if you guys, you can see Alki's hat right now and I'm wearing the shirt. You can't really see, but dude, they did the actual embroidery on this is really, really good. And then Cam's got a shirt coming in. I think you got a black one. Yes. Okay. We got Xenon some stuff ordered, and we got Gray some all white stuff ordered, so he's going to have some samples to kind of show off eventually when we get to TwitchCon, which is in like 2 weeks already, right?
Yeah.
Coming in fast.
Dude, next week I literally need to go get a carry-on bag because mine right now is trash. Like I have things I have to do and I haven't done yet. And so hopefully I don't want to wait last minute and then be like, crap, I forgot this and forgot that.
That's why I took off Monday and Tuesday next week. I took off both days.
I got the day off before I fly out. So hopefully I get everything panned out and ready to go.
Oh, I got to get everything done this week coming up.
Yeah, because you guys have to go now. Have you guys figured out what you want to do? Or like
I think we have
the street and the beach is not going to be a
as much as I would love to live on the street or sleep on the beach, I don't think that's the move, honestly.
I hope not, dude. I hope not.
I gotta start writing out like a checklist to figure out like make sure I have everything because I gotta bring so much. My tripod, I'm bringing multiple SD cards, hard drive, everything.
Dude.
That's crazy.
I have a camera bag, but like, who wants to use
I have
an
one
actual
too.
camera bag?
Do you guys know anything about like the microphones that just like go on your shirt, like the little mini mics?
Yeah, the lav mics.
Do you guys have those?
Labs, yeah.
I want one, but I don't have one.
I think I have a couple, and I don't know how to hook them up. I know nothing about them, but I think I have a few. They're in a Canon bag that I got a while ago with a bunch of accessories in them, and I have no idea like how it works. But maybe I could bring them and see what's up. I don't know.
I know there's some that like hook up to your phone, but I don't know if those are the
Yeah,
ones
sometimes it just depends. You can sometimes do it on your phone, then do voice memos, or you can plug it in right to the camera.
I think it's a plug into the camera. It's like a
yeah.
I think so. Also, we have, for people that are listening, we have a partnership or announcement that we're going to be doing at TwitchCon. Or actually, I think we're going to announce it before, but at TwitchCon, we're going to do a video with a company there, and then hopefully get that out on our YouTube channel and all the social media. And we're hopefully, I think these two guys right here are going to be making the video. Hopefully, I keep saying that. Hopefully. You guys, Alki, do you have anything you want to ask these guys while we're here and chilling and anything about?
I mean, I guess my biggest thing is like for TwitchCon. I mean, this is a big opportunity for a lot of us to really get our brand out there. And I'm just curious. Like,
we gotta take full advantage of it. Yeah.
I know. Like, what other ideas do you guys have for TwitchCon? Like, what are you guys thinking? Anything up your sleeves?
I don't know. I mean,
dude, I was talking to just to interrupt you, but I was talking to Gray today, and he was like, "I wonder what Ty, K, and Cam are gonna come up with for content." I was like, "Yeah, I have no idea, dude. We can do a recruitment challenge. I feel like we should do a recruitment challenge.
Yeah,
and we should like film it like
that's like without a doubt.
We should do it like at the house or whatever.
There's just so many things we can do. Everyone's gonna be together.
Well, like the Fortnite event is day one.
There.
Oh, right? I can't wait for that.
That'd be cool,
dude.
I hope they let people from the crowd play, dude. They did that last year. Like, if you got there early, because I'm trying to play.
When I was reading up on it, it's like there's open qualifiers at like 9 a.m. when the venue first opens, and that goes on for like 6 hours, and then whoever like
you have to get in line though at like 3 a.m. though.
Yeah, no, that's
our friend who we're going with. I think he's gonna try to get in line.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
And then all like the actual partners and content creators play later on against the people that qualified. So
could you imagine if somebody from our team made it? Like,
dude, I want to do it now. I'm being serious. Like,
dude, like I think the last event where you had to line up, I think they woke up at like 3 a.m. Yeah, 3 a.m.
They were
and
outside
it was
in the rain.
Yeah, it was like
dude, I hope it's not. I hope it's not raining the whole time when we're there.
I think I looked and it was like pretty good weather.
I looked in the earliest I could see was Sunday, the day before Tyler and I fly out, and it was like 79 and sunny. So
yeah.
That's good.
Um,
I
we
know
should
the
have
temperature
good
was gonna
weather.
be well. I looked that up, but I didn't see anything weather related.
That's a good thing. Let's see, man. I don't know, guys. I'm chilling. I'm trying to figure out what we should talk about next. How did I pick you guys up for Vove? I'm just questions.
I
They're just
think
popping
at
up.
first.
I think we tried.
Okay.
I think we tried to get.
Oh, we tried to get. I remember messaging
Oh yeah,
Ty Ken. I'm
well,
like,
yeah, I can.
I need to get Ty on board, and Cam
We
was
tried
like,
to get
yes.
Ty right away.
I remember because when you first came up with the whole Vove thing, Hirsch, when you were streaming and all that,
Yeah,
you
remember that.
I've basically been in it since the beginning. It's just I wasn't like announced until like 2
Yeah.
months after. But
See,
I remember you wanted to try and get Tyler right away, and then
Yeah.
I think he said he just had so much else going on with other clients and all that, so he couldn't.
Did I convince you, Ty? Was it me?
And eventually,
Also
it
at
was
the
LQ
time, that was when all the WBG stuff was going down.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that's
was when
right.
I was supposed.
Forgot
Yeah,
about that.
Yeah.
I was supposed to join WBG. To blah blah blah. Fast forward, and then I contacted Elkie, and I was like, "Yeah,
I'll join.
hey, that
Yo,
thing didn't work out. Like,
Didn't
it was a mess.
didn't WBG like completely end?
Yeah, dude,
They shut their
it
doors
was-
at I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
it was rough. But you know, I followed up and followed up and followed up,
Yeah.
and then I basically got just strung along, and then
That sucks,
eventually,
man.
it's not looking too good, blah blah.
Like following
And,
up
you
to
know,
see if you
came
could
out
edit
and I
for
was
him and
like-
stuff like that.
Yeah, so like I
Yeah.
was supposed to like I met with owner in Discord. You know, everything was good. He was gonna bring me on the team. I was gonna be salaried editor.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. Fast forward, he's like, "Oh, we'll announce you next week." I'm like, "Okay, great." I'm like hyped. You know, I'm
Yeah.
waiting, and I message him. I'm like, "Yo, when do you think?" He's like, "Oh, these players left and these players left, so we have to wait." And then eventually it just went on and on and on until eventually it was like, yeah, WBG isn't looking too good. So I was
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, well, but he said he did appreciate, you know, all me like the multiple tries that I like followed up and I kept with it and
Yeah,
blah,
that's
blah,
cool.
But
And I guess
you know.
you just got picked up by Team Secret, right? That's still a thing.
Mhm.
Doing Apex
yeah,
and stuff.
I contacted. Yep, my first video, the video that I just edited, just went up today, so that's pretty cool.
Oh,
For
really?
on Team Secret, like
yeah,
on their YouTube page or what?
Yeah, it's on the YouTube channel. Yeah,
Damn, that's
Oh
dope.
shoot! I didn't even see
Check
that.
that out.
Okay,
I'll,
okay.
I'll
Yeah.
definitely check
so that's
that
pretty
out.
cool.
Yeah.
It's just a little cut down of Pesha's stream, but yeah, man, I contacted them on the lead editor on a whim a few months ago, and I was like, hey, you guys look for any editors?
Yeah.
I just did this montage in Apex, blah blah blah, and he said he would let me know. He came back and he's like, yeah, we'll bring you on to edit some of the
That's
Apex
awesome,
content.
man.
So
That's so cool.
I was super excited when that happened. You know,
Yes.
So
Yes. Team
And,
Secret especially, they're growing rapidly.
yeah,
Yeah, they have.
Rapidly.
They're a pretty
Yeah.
big team. They've got some.
Mhm.
They actually have like pro teams though. That's like esports. That's like.
yeah,
Yeah, their Apex team's over in Poland right now.
That's nuts.
yeah.
So that like eventually, I would love to do like esports. Like esports is like my passion and all that. Besides the content stuff, but like it's
Yeah.
It would be so much fun.
It's
too.
just-
It would
it's-
be.
the amount of
It's
money
fun.
that one has to have to actually have an
Yeah.
esport, like a good
I was actually
esports
thinking
team.
about that. Yeah, I was
It's
actually thinking about
actually
that. I was like, damn.
nuts.
Think,
Like you have
think
to have.
about, think about Call of Duty right now. How much it wasn't it? Was it
Yeah,
rumored
like-
25 mil.
25
mil.
Like,
Mhm.
That's insane.
And they just opened up
That's-
another Los Angeles spot. You see that? There's 2 now
uh-huh.
Yeah.
for COD. There's 2.
One's
Well, they just
Immortals. I
announced
don't know what
today
the
it
other
was
one is.
Seattle, Toronto, and no, not Toronto. Was it
New
Toronto?
York.
Minnesota
Paris.
has one. Atlanta.
Today was
Florida.
It was
Seattle, and I think London
Paris?
or Paris was one of the two. Paris
Yeah.
was yesterday. London was today.
London was today. Okay.
Yeah, I'm.
There's
They just-
15
I'm
teams
curious
or
to see
something
what's
like
gonna
that.
go, like how that's gonna work out.
And
Like,
they can have 10 players per team if they wanted to.
50,000.
and they're all getting
salary
50K if they're
Minimum.
sitting on the bench
At
too.
least,
Like
yeah,
there's
minimum.
bench players, dude. That's
It's
nuts. That's
it's
like
insane.
yeah, that's wild. Like I hope every
mean-
event is like, from a spectator standpoint, is like champs though. You know what I mean?
I'll be a
Yeah.
water boy. I
I
mean,
mean, it should be. I mean,
Think about
that-
how many players that like weren't known as like top pros are going to get opportunities now. Like,
Mhm.
there's
It's crazy.
So many people are going to be making 50K
Yeah.
just off the starting salary. It's nuts.
So I have a question. What is like the moment when you, like all of you guys were like, I love like esports and gaming and all this. Like what was like was there like a set moment or like you went to an event or like I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Black
I've
Ops
never been to an
Seven.
event.
I haven't either. I've never been to an event, which is
Black Ops
wild.
2 for me. I was like just like spectating. Like that game was amazing. And then finding like Nate Shot, like Nate Shot was always my like.
That's
I always
so.
looked up to him.
Dude, I love Nate Shot.
I was an OBJ player, so like I would
Yeah.
always look up to him. And then my first event, I went to. There was an event right over the border in Canada. Me and a couple of my friends went.
Oh,
I got
yeah,
to
I
meet
remember
Nate
these
Shot,
things,
all
man.
of them. Like
Yep.
it was mind blowing, man. Like meeting Hex and all of them, and Temper and all.
Dude,
like,
that's
it was crazy.
That's insane, bro.
And then
so
the
cool.
next year, you know, same event, but sadly, the venue was much better, like way better. But all the pro players weren't there. It was only Team Envious and Team Caliber. Those were the only two teams that went. So
Okay.
that was a little bit, you know, I was like, oh man, but it was definitely dope. But that was back in Ghost and Advanced Warfare. So
Okay. Yeah.
you know,
I loved AW, dude. From a spectator standpoint
Yeah,
too, it was
for
really
sure.
fun to watch.
I didn't even mind the game either.
I
dude,
enjoyed
Battle
playing that
27,
game. Yes, those guys.
Hey,
Yeah, that game was
someone-
amazing, dude. The Moors sniping thermal on that thing, dude.
Yep.
That was so much fun. What about you, Cam? Like, I haven't been to an event either. I guess it was just like when I was in middle school, I started watching Optic, early Optic. I'm talking like way in the beginning when Midnight was picked up and all that stuff. And Temper and Phase Blow Up and all that. I guess I kind of just fell in love with all of it because I was always around gaming, like Super Nintendo and all that stuff. So
I mean, the big like orgs like started really blowing up was probably what MW2.
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
some
it
of
was-
those top orgs started. To
yeah,
really
COD
start
4. I mean, yeah,
catch fire. I guess you could say like.
yeah.
I mean, I think my like Black Ops 3 was like my first actual Call of Duty that I watched. That was the first year of the CWL too, so it was every day after school I would like on the bus ride home look at the schedule, see when those matches
Yeah.
were, and it was just always fun to watch. And then IW is I loved that game so much.
Same. Yes.
I don't know why people
Yes,
hate on
I
it. It was
found
such a fun
somebody
game.
else.
Like
It's
it
like
was fun
it's mixed
competitively
opinions about
and
that
to
one, dude.
watch.
Yes.
And then I mean, but like Fortnite's when I really was like, okay, dude, like
Fortnite, yeah.
this game is so fun. Like I want to play this game competitively, but now I don't know so much
Didn't-
about that. But
I mean, did you guys? I mean, we could talk about Fortnite all day about how, you know, the meta in the game and all that. But didn't you?
Big game.
Did you end up going to that event you guys were going to for Fortnite?
well,
No,
we
the
did
World
like
Cup, no.
local
Okay.
ones. Oh,
Right?
we never went to World Cup, no. But
No,
those
the one where
local
you're
things
supposed
that
to,
they've
like-
done at like our Microsoft. Yeah,
Oh,
we did.
yeah,
We've done those a couple times. There was one like last year that we did, and there was just internet issues at the store the whole time. Which you know, of course, I'm there. Of
300
course, there's gonna
ping.
be internet issues. But
Cam walks in, internet
You know,
issues, bad.
That's it.
I'm
Can't,
sitting
you
there-
can't see the Airbnb. Nope, can't do it. Can't do it.
we're sitting there a couple days before. I'm like, dude, I'm so excited to play on decent ping again because that was like the first time I like was gonna play on decent ping since I left college, where I used to get like 20, and I was like, dude, I'm so ready for this. We get there, we sit at these laptops that are like 15 inches, and I'm like, dude, what is this? We see 300 ping, it's spiking up and
Oh,
down.
no.
I'm
It
like,
was
what a
a
shocker!
mess.
Of course.
Did you guys
It
even
was so
like play it
bad.
out or no?
Yeah, I mean,
You tried to play it
but-
out on 300 ping.
Yeah, got a couple
I-
kills. I was
so
used to
bad.
the ping, so I got a couple kills. But
Seasoned
Cam-
veteran, dude. That's awesome.
I mean, those aren't really like they're just kind of a bunch of little kids there, so it's nothing
Yeah.
really competitive.
Yeah. I know D Murda played at the TwitchCon. I remember watching D Murda last
Yeah.
year. On
Played last year.
he played at TwitchCon last year. That's wild. And then we have him on the team now, which is really cool. I bet he tries to play again. I'm guessing so. I mean,
I
yeah,
don't,
probably
Why
I
not?
don't know how much more.
he's pretty good at the game.
Yeah, he is really good at the game, and
Yeah.
he still has like really good connections as well. But
Yeah.
I don't know how much he really wants to grind the game anymore. Like I
I
think
feel like
he might be falling out of it, too.
Fortnite did that, man.
Mhm.
They
Yeah,
did
Fortnite's
that, bro.
like they're killing their own game in a way.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
I don't know,
you know what
man.
I hate
Changed
about-
too many things that don't need changing.
It's like we had to have Fortnite for a lot of things to happen. You know, Fortnite's been amazing.
Oh, of course.
And I love Fortnite for that, but like they, like you said, they're hurting their game right now. And then I hate that every game that comes out, we always have to compare it to Fortnite. You know what I mean?
Dude, it's annoying. It's
It
so
really
all
annoying.
the
is.
time.
Yeah.
It's like Call of Duty
Ross
comes
was
out. it's
talking
like-
about that the other day. He was like
Really?
talking about how Apex, I the past few days I've been playing Apex again,
Yeah.
and it's really fun. But like Ross said, it doesn't get viewership because everybody tries to compare it to Fortnite, and like I feel like that's a game you can't. I don't think you can compare any battle royale at this point to Fortnite.
There's no point to like they're two totally different games.
Yeah.
Totally different.
If
At
another
this
game comes out where you
point-
can build, then sure, yeah. Compared
There
to Fortnite,
there
all
is
you
something
want,
that
but
Fortnite has because people keep coming
Yeah.
back regardless. You know what I mean?
it's the money.
true.
I think it's
So
the
many
money.
people loved
It's
it.
the
So
money
many people
and
loved it for so
I don't-
long.
I don't
and
know,
you
man.
Keep bringing back. You can keep bringing back things from so long ago, and everyone will be like, "Oh, I got."
I mean, if they brought,
it,
so let's just say this: Fortnite demolishes the whole map next season, and they bring out a brand new map with all new POIs and everything. I think the game is literally
think that's
just.
what-
It's
That's
like
a
a.
rumor.
I heard
That's a
rumors.
rumor
Yeah.
about that
Rumor,
right
yeah.
now.
Like
yeah.
leakers said that season 11 is confirmed new map. I don't know if that's 100%.
Bro, if that's
true,
the
but
case,
It's a
it's like
rumor.
Fortnite 2.0. Like I
That's
feel
what
like
I'm
it's
saying, like-
it's almost like another bubble where it's gonna happen again, where like
And you know what? It would
crazy
be
stuff's gonna go
really-
down.
It'd be so smart if they did. It really would, because they need to start fresh. They need to.
Yeah.
They just
Plus,
milked out.
they
Well,
know-
all that
they know what
content
they're
starts
doing
over.
too,
It's
you
all
know?
a cycle, dude.
Mhm.
It's all a cycle. Like Minecraft. Minecraft blew up years ago. People were uploading Minecraft videos, and now people are uploading the same exact videos 10 years that they did 10 years ago, and they're
Yeah.
getting more views, and it's nuts.
Exactly.
It's like it's all a cycle. The content, all of it.
Plus, like, I don't know, Epic Games, like, especially they know what they know like how to manipulate their fan base with
Dude,
in-game
100%.
items. So it's like this
yes.
Halloween, I've seen so many leakers say like Ghoul Troopers coming back.
Oh god.
You know, all these skins are coming back. So like all these people are gonna be back on the game,
I
buying
don't
V.
get
You know
the
what I mean?
OG skin
So,
craze, man. I just
The
don't.
thing
think
about
that-
the skins doesn't make any sense to me either. Here's what would make skins actually worth it is if they never brought them back out again.
Yes.
Like
yes.
actually
That's
tell
true.
people and just be like, "Yo, we're bringing this out for 2 days. It's never coming back. You better buy it
That's
now.
Well,
We're
there's
trying to
like-
make
what,
some
there's
cash."
Like 2 or 3 skins out there right now that are for sure have not come back yet, or something like that. The elf, I'm pretty sure is one of them.
oh yep, Elf.
Elf
Damn,
and
if you own
Ghoul
that, if you
Trooper,
own that, bro, you're
all that.
oh my god.
There's like 2 or 3 I think that are for sure haven't come back out, and like people sell
Yesterday-
accounts for like thousands of
Dude,
dollars. with
dude,
it.
that's
Oh,
nuts. That's insane to me.
Yesterday we were I was calculating how much I've spent on Fortnite, and it was like $775, and I was
Oh,
very
wow.
ashamed of
I
myself.
guarantee you, I have you beat.
I was so ashamed of myself. I looked at it, I was like, dude, what have I done with my life? This is not
Last
good.
year when I did
I
taxes,
don't even know.
I tallied up all my Epic Games charges and it was like $350 or something, and I haven't bought a skin since. Like all my skins that I have, they've been gifted to me, or like, yeah, pretty much everything's been gifted. So
I'm
I don't buy
fairly
skins
confident
too
I
often.
probably hit 1,000.
at the beginning, it was worth it. Everybody was buying skins, dude. Once a new skin popped out, you're like, yep, I have $25, $25.
You
It's
gotta think
like,
about the
dude,
battle
Now
pass
all
too.
the
Think about the
all
battle
new
pass
skins
too.
suck.
I bought a battle pass every single season
Yeah.
since they started it, and it's what.
Yep,
20?
so have I, yeah.
So there's just
Unless you're Ross in like season 4 and he buys the whole $100 battle pass and he's like, "Yo, Hirsch, I bought the whole
Yeah,
thing." I was
I
like, "What are
remember
you doing, bro? You bought the whole thing? $100 battle pass, dude." He's like, "Yeah, man.
he was going for the views. He's
I was
like,
like,
"Oh, I got
what?
the battle
Yeah.
pass."
Buy the $10 one, dude. Just grind it." Apex Legends though was really, I grinded that game heavily, and then it got stale. For
If
me,
only that game
for me
had
at
a
least.
Oh, man.
It got stale for me like after 2 or 3 weeks since when it originally came out.
Yeah.
And just recently, it's just it's kind of fun to go back. It is. It's different. It's a different.
It is
battle
different. I can go
royale,
on there
and
every
it's
once in a while, but
extremely fast paced, and that is
Yeah.
fun. I do like that, but
I like
I'm just
watching
tired of
it, I
building.
guess.
I'm tired of building. It's so annoying at this point.
I'm just looking forward to like content, man. Like finding a game that I actually can start grinding. Like I hope Fortnite comes out with a new map. I'll be on the game if so. You know,
Yeah,
I've
100%
still been on Fortnite here and there, still grinding a little bit. But the new COD coming out is like I've been grinding that the last day now. Came out last
Yeah.
night, so I've been having a lot of fun on there. I'm just working to get a nuke, dude. I get a nuke, it's going on YouTube. All right, that's my goal right now. I'm grabbing a nuke and I'm
Be
throwing it up
karma.
on the channel.
First
Dude,
game
that
he
was
got on,
nuts.
Nuke.
How
And now
like
he's saying about how he doesn't even want to play the game right now because it's not that good.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we can close it out with this, guys. We've been talking for a while here. Do you guys have any? I guess what do you guys want to do besides? I want to do other things besides TwitchCon, man. Like actually go around, like see some things. Go downtown San Diego, go to some
yeah.
restaurants, some team
Oh,
dinners.
definitely.
Didn't Cam bring up team dinner the other day?
So we have to go out for like at
Yes.
least one decent
least
team
once.
meal. Like
Oh, we will for sure. Yes.
I know for
uh,
sure. Like the second Tyler and I get there, I'm calling an Uber. I'm going straight to In-N-Out. I don't care. I need.
Dude, I've never
some
been there.
In-N-Out. I've never.
That could be
had it.
content, too. I've never been
had it.
there.
I'm so excited.
My,
I was talking to Ross yesterday. I said the thing
yeah.
I'm most excited for is to get that lanyard with the badge on it that just says my name and it says affiliate. I can't
Let's
wait.
go, dude.
That's-
Yo, don't we
gonna
have
be a
to? We have to
keepsake.
check in like early, like.
Yeah, like the
Um,
day
Yeah.
before you can go in and get your.
Dude, I was
you can get your
watching- I was
badge.
watching
I'm
some
gonna go
other
there before then.
people's-
Easy.
Yeah.
I was watching some other people's vlogs, like just to see from last year.
Yeah.
Dude, there's so many people. The lines are
Yeah.
so long to get your badges and stuff.
Oh
It's
no.
gonna be nuts.
So I get off the plane at
Wondering-
4 o'clock on the 26th.
God,
TwitchCon's
it's
not
gonna
till
be
the 27th. So like, are we just
Yeah, you
going
should
to
go.
the convention center after I get off the flight?
Like
Like,
just
just-
pick you up and go straight
Good.
there.
I guess we're
I'll
gonna
have the
pick me up
car.
in the freaking in the Dodge,
Yeah.
bro. In the Dodge.
Vove minivan, let's go.
Dude. That's gonna be sick, man. But yeah, I guess.
Oh, God.
Can you even pick up passes the day you said you could do the day before?
Yeah, the day before. I'm pretty
We should
sure
go
when
day
I
before
first
then,
looked.
for sure.
Okay, so I guess that's it. We got we had the media team on here on VoveCast episode 2, week 2. Remember, we're planning on doing these every week. I'm not sure who the guest is going to be next week, but we'll figure it out and have some content up for you then. We'll do that, and then the week after that is actually TwitchCon. So we have episode 3 coming out next weekend. TwitchCon, I'm not sure if we're going to try to do a podcast at TwitchCon. It'd be kind of cool. But if not, expect more content after that. And then, I mean, content's going to be coming in like crazy from TwitchCon. Recruitment Challenge, apparel drop coming this October. You can see the hats on Alki right now. And I got a little bit of the, if you don't follow the social media, definitely check it out. If you're listening on audio right now, to go check out the stuff. And yeah, it's been your boy Hirsch. We've got everybody else here. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. See.